ladies and gentlemen, and okay, we are back with another game. This is the third match of the day. Well, okay, this is the third match of the day, and this match we have on Mirage. It's going to be Team Roots taking on against Rattle. Those two teams lost today from Federation Esports with a scoreline of 16-2. And today we have a guest alongside me, Mr. Harshit SSHM. Say hello.
Hello, thanks. Hello,
okay.
thank you, Totus.
Well, certainly. Well, initially it looks like as if they're going to move towards the connector and we go towards the bomb side A. And Davish trying to flag upon the stealth here. Totus really through the solos. Holding up the bomb side. Devas doing the foolish mistake of going into this crossing. Now it's down to Davish, who has the C4, and Guard is going to take him down with the two Baritas, and it's going to be pistol down. Is going to go in the hands of Team Rogues. Well, everybody losing the last round. They'll be going for an eco, I guess. So. Yeah, I mean. Rogues up. So. Well, initially it looks like it's going to move towards the bomb side A, bomb side B actually. Not much commitment from either of the teams. And on just going to stand as a solo finding the flag up on the missing now. I think it's shutting solo down. That's finding flash up on the spraying with the P90 somehow just managed to take Karma down. Despite of the long spray, the stealth is going to shut the down. Down to Vicky who's going to also be taken down, and this is going to be around quite a clean sweep by Team Rose, winning this 2-0. No plan from the side of every battle, so they'll be forced upon an eco this round, and Rose they'll be having money. I think they can go for one rifle. Yeah, they can show their one rifle. But Rattle they're going to go for a complete eco, nothing as such. They have got any flash or anything like that. They're going to go on a complete eco this round. And it looks like he's gonna go for it. Bombs and rush I think Davish might go and plant towards the bomb side A. I think this plan is really working here because they have let the bomb side A completely make it. And Stealth I think he heard the bomb plant sound and he does get the bomb planted. So the main motive of this round gets achieved. Davish he accomplished his task of getting the bomb planted. So at least they forced the rogues out of the bomb side and he was able to get the bomb down. So they'll be able to buy a full buy this round, and we see an AWP coming up on the hands of Davish. Okay, so another SG found on the hands of Vicky. From what I've heard is Vicky really likes the SG more than AK-47 or any other gun. I mean, they're really seen practice that to be honest. Hope you guys don't tell you, please. Okay, then. Not much action by any of the players. They're gonna go just hunting. So, finding a flag up on Vicky Singh. They are entering towards the bomb side via the connector. Already Stealth is there, he's gonna find a flag up on Northland and another flag up on Devas. Karma takes on Solo. So it's a 2v2 where Gardner comes in from behind and takes on Karma. It's just down to Davish, who's up there with his AWP. He fired the B shot. He should be able to spot somebody. I don't know why he didn't peek towards the connector. He must have been. They are up there, so he's gonna take Sal down. And it's
1v1 between Guardian leads Davish very easily on stairs. First by round, but not able to do it. Rattle battle. Team Rogues looking really good. Double up setup. Team Rogues, Rattle battle. They will be going to a force buy this time.
Two AWPs upon hands of Solo and Stealth. They're losing the first buy round was a complete blowout to them because they didn't have anything to work with, and they still have Kevlar helmet but no utility to just one flash. Compromise, sacrifice, go all in for under his deagle.
Seems like a simple B execute this time. Forced by round. Karma. They wish with the. He will be taking down Sledge very easily. All in all on B side. He's not able to spray. 4v4, bomb is about to get planted. Vicky Singh taking the backstab here very easily, taking down Flash in the apartments. Solo with the orb. 1v3 solo and he will not be able to do anything. Nice B execute done by Rattle Battle and Devish with the entry kills.
Well, that was a good cleanup by Rattle Battle, not committing too many mistakes. So Devish, despite of missing shots on the second play, he still managed to close things down. That was certainly a good round from the hands of Rattle Battle. And I think they really need to leave this streak and 2 away.
All M4 rifles with Team Rogues. Karma doing the window smoke. They will be taking mid control very easily with no loss.
Yeah, I mean, Rogues are just gifting them the mid control without any watching anything here. They smoked in B shots, they smoked in connectors, so smoked in sniper and attack. I think they was the bomb side. 8 was the connection, and Davis gonna take flash down. Fire the connector, so they have minor towards the way, so they have got the complete mid control, control of the underpass as well as the Scorpion. He's a little bit passive towards the B shot, and we have already Vicky Singh who's moved towards quite up towards the apartments, and Guardian who's watching the man. I think he will be peeking any moment. Watch when he does spot Vicky Singh up there, and Vicky Singh is just there. This Tech 9 is gonna go to the bomb site A. Bomb site B. That was not a good decision to do. All 4 players, they are behind, and he decides to go all in this Tech 9 without any utility, so it was bound to be taken down immediately.
All 4 guys of Rattle Battle are stuck in the B apartments. Team Rogues looking really good. Guardian alone on B side, and he has a backup there now. Scorpion giving back up to Guardian, but they are Rattle Battle are moving to the side. They wish not able to do anything with the op. Guardian takes 3 kills.
Yeah, and Davish not even scoping Scorpion, so it will be very easy defense by Rogues. I mean, that was the mistake. Everything fell apart when Vicky Singh decided to move on to his on the bomb side. Trying to take down a single play with this Tech 9, that's not a very wise option to do when you don't go down in the smokes. It's really near to impossible task unless and until the other play is really important.
Looks like again a B rush or a B execute coming from Rattle Battle. Vicky Singh might be lurking in A side. Devish with the orb and a Tech 9 trying to get an entry pick in B.
Yes, it's a 2-on-2 setup, 2-on-2 setup actually, and Davish will settle with the AWP. He really needs to do a lot of work for his team. I mean, like last match also, missed initial picks with his orb, quite some shots, quite some easy shots he missed. This time he needs to step on, and Davish certainly is going to do that. He's fine Scorpions at the bomb. He is now cleared. Davish finding the second here. He's asking for the bomb very desperately. The bomb is so. Oh, he finds a 3rd kill as well. And Solo in a solo position in a 1v3. The C4 is still not yet planted, so it's a good chance for Solo to do a kind of retake here. Dabas is going to come behind Solo and he's going to take him down.
Dabas, very easy kill on Solo. Rattle Battle looking good this time. Forced by round again coming into their hands. Looks like Team Rogues are really weak on B side. They're not able to defend it.
Yeah, actually, I mean, you could say about the Rogues, but Davish was really phenomenal at the bomb side being in this AWP. And now this time it looks like a little bit changing plan. We see them moving towards the bomb side A without smoke or anything else. That's where things can go bad. There's fail smoke from the city. Starts finding a kill upon and Davish is gonna take style down Karma. Flash Solo finding a very easy kill phenomenon. Down to HP, any single gets taken down by Imagine. It's Davish and Dabas alone in a complete sandwich mode. Okay, that we see Davas
Okay,
moving.
Tabaz is lurking in B apartments, and he's given the call that B is clear, and Davish just running to the B site. Tabaz taking good position in B bomb site so that no one can enter it. Solo takes down Tabaz very easily.
Quite
Little bit change of plan coming in from Davish. He decides to move in mid.
well, Davish, he's doing quite a lot of work here. 3 frags already on his tag, and that's fine. I mean, like, they are playing very default way of Counter-Strike, which is certainly not acceptable. But it's a little bit working out in their favor. Scorpion is a better connector. I think that is smart. So this is short upon him, and it's going to be tagged down immediately. It's going to be taken out immediately by the hands of Scorpion. Rogues leading this 6-2. Okay.
But it's a city map. I think Rattle can take. At least they should take 6 to 7 rounds in T side, and then they can come back. Pistol round will be very important for them. Looks like a eco coming in from Rattle. Then and Davish with a Deagle and the C4. Decides to go A this time. All A rush without any smokes. And Karma lurking in B apartments.
Great try to look, but the loss of Vicky Singh, they're very so sad about that. And I mean, like, there's no point in going so all in upon a bomb site without any smoke or without any. At least a flash could have been good, but they are going so all in upon a bomb site without any utility, without any strategizing, without any planning, anything. They have timeouts available for that, but in this tournament, this whole tournament yet, we haven't seen teams use the timeout facility very wisely. And they're going to move towards the bomb site A, where there's Stealth who's hiding by the apartments. Nevertheless, he finds phenomenal. Nevis comes from behind us. Takes down Stealth, but Solo is there to trade him. Flash takes down Karma. Now it's down to Dabas. It's gonna be taken down by Flash. Flash finding 2 kills here and Stealth on 2 kills. 7-2. It's going in the favor of Team Rogue so far. So far, so good for Rattle Battle. Well, they're gonna go for a full buy here. This time, the AWP has been switched over towards Karma and Solo. But he's certainly good with the AWP, and he's certainly showing us some good results with that. Nice flash by Karma. Oh, still he finds kill upon Karma, and another one up by Davish. He's going really fast here.
Yeah, Solo is a good op, but he's very fast this round. Takes on Karma in high mid, and then suddenly takes up the pass and takes Davish as well. Both the enter-fraggers are down. Let's see what they can do now. Big Kissing lurking in a slope with a Tech 9 and a SMG. Phenomenal very easily. Solo taking A and Phenomenal. So 2v3 now.
Phenomenal. He's trying to do something for his team, but the amount of work he's doing right now, their team needs more of work. From especially, he's a very good rifler in his team, one of the best riflers actually. And right now they have 40 seconds to go, so they can go towards the bomb site B. Maybe show a little bit of commitment towards that area, because only Guardian is defending his bomb site alone. So
he's having utilities, he can actually stop them.
Yeah,
taking 2 right there. Nice kills by Guardian, taking the bars in Phenomenal very easily. It was a surprise, but he was ready for it.
yeah, he was caught off guard, but he still managed to do a very good spray, and he takes both of them down. Now shutting things down, Rattle Battle, they're not looking very solid in this match. Like the previous match, they weren't hitting the mark, and this match also not very good. Rogues learning from the mistake last match. They really are doing a really good job here. 8-2 they are.
Looks like a B-rush coming in from Karma taking the nade, leading in 18 points of lead. Everyone is so red this time. Low on HP.
Nice. Scorpion taking down Jude. That was an amazing nade by
That was a very nice round and good game sense from Guardian and Scorpion. They knew it would be a B-rush.
Yeah, exactly. Throwing 2 nades just at the perfect moment. The first and all, actually, I think it might have dealt around 250 to 300 damage.
Yeah.
They were really close up. They stick to each other, and the nade fell perfectly right under their teeth. But
Now it's a buy round from Battle, and if they lose this round, they're probably going to lose the match. Vicky Singh again lurking in a slope, and Devish with the AWP and a flash.
And they could have certainly the chance of making a comeback later into this match. I don't think it will be quite possible here. You know, losing this round also will put in the same position like us. After losing Davish, finding flash. Little this time Molotov it was. And stealth now finding Vicky Singh. Vicky Singh completely flashed. He was taken down by stealth immediately. So A side so far looks good, and it's Scorpion and Stealth who's up there at the palace. It's gonna change on two. Karma's gonna come and find Scorpion. Karma finds second frag.
Taking 2 kills very quickly.
Yes.
Devish is all alone here now. Solo and Guardian in the opposite.
Now Guardian is by the jungle, and while Solo is guarding exit from the palace. He's gonna find the second frag upon him. So he's gonna close things down, killing his team in the 10th round of this match. 10-2 in the figure of Team Rogue's Battle. Same position, same spot. They were like after the 4th round, after the 10th, 9th round. They're on the same spot. They could go for a Dabas. Is cashing a little bit, a lot of money. 4k did he have, and he's gonna go in and drop an AK-47 to his teammate. But it looks like they're gonna go towards the bomb site A this time again. Like flash, finding 2 kills, Scorpion. So damage Darvas finally. Steps up.
3 points of health with a 1v4 situation on Tetris. Let's see what he can do it. Flash is waiting for him.
Oh man, Darvas somehow he managed to get 1 kill. It's 3 points up. I mean, really, this is not the way how you go upon taking up a bomb site. You really need to have 3 basic smokes. Yeah, you know, you need the CT smoke. Yeah.
3, and if you are on the 4th round, you need at least 2 smokes and 3 flashes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, at least you need the CT smoke and the jungle smoke. They are the most basic smokes that you need. And then one of the most easiest smokes to carry out. But I mean, they know the smokes better. That I don't know why they're not using it, because one CT smokes blocks off the entire CT, the ticket, and the jungle. And the 2 players are playing up, and mostly it's 1 jungle and 1 CT. So it could be an easy take into the bomb site if they decide to throw smokes, but they are not doing. They have not done this a single time. So that's a really weird smoke by Vicky Singh. You know, I don't know what they are up to. So David's gonna take flash down up at the mid. So it's a man advantage being neutralized. That's what I'm talking about. If they decided to move about the bomb site, if they decided to take down bomb site A, Scorpion was right in the palace, and I mean they could have thrown a Molotov, smoked up city, smoked up jungle. It could have been a beautiful take upon the bomb site A without much opposition.
But they don't have any utilities right now.
Yeah, I mean even if they have, they're not using it. Like Vicky Singh, he had a smoke, he smoked up Tetris. Like that was completely illogical.
No, it was a CT smoke.
No, he smoked. He re-smoked Damon. Yeah, he re-smoked Damon. I don't know what he did. So Davish, not good thing to do. Well, he got taken off.
I don't know when was Solo tagged by Karma, giving the backstep to Scorpion, lurking in the jungle this time. Solo CT side. A side is all alone on Solo this round. Let's see what he can do it.
So Guardian's gonna come in from the bomb side B. Well, Karma is watching a little bit stealth, waiting out for Karma to peek, and he takes on Davas as well. So now it's down to Phenomenal.
On Phenomenal, yes. 1v3 situation.
Yeah,
Solo is really good at outplaying this time.
Yeah, Solo, I mean, like, last match also, he really did a really great job with this. And he is the one who kind of carries his team.
Don't do that, huh?
Well, this is the last one of the first half. 12-2, it's already. I mean, like, Battleground is so liking 16-2 scoreline. I mean, if I was on the Rattle Battle side, I would never want to lose by 16-2. And it's like a hat trick for 16-2 to happen. It certainly can. By the style of Rattle Battle playing, I don't think they really. I would comment on the deserving side, but I think it would be fair if they lose about 16-2, because going upon utility upon the bombs is not a really good option.
This time we see Phenomenal lurking in A Palace, and all the other members of Rattle Battle are in B and Underpass. I think they will be executing B, but they still don't have any utilities to do so. Vicky Singh trying to just give a little bit of presence.
Yeah, I mean they are showing a little bit of presence towards the bomb side B. Like nothing that could help them right now. It's gonna
But
smoke off the entrance.
yeah, but Scorpion taking Phenomenal taking Scorpion on A side very easily. Now 5v4 situation. I think the Rattle Battle should take this round easily. I think.
Yeah, I think it's really certainly going into their favor. They have 40 seconds to go, and it's already it's slowly falling apart. Now Garth takes Stealth's gonna take down Tabas, and he takes on Vicky Singh as well.
But Davish taking very easy trade. Nice teamwork.
Messing up opposing shots on Guardian, and Guardian is gonna punish him brutally for that. He's down in a 3v2. Missed flash by Solo, while Kama is gonna go retrieve the bomb. He's gonna be taken down by Guardian, not allowing to take the bomb at all. Like, oh, this can be massive, phenomenal. I think he should be really patient about that.
I think Solo heard him.
I think he did. Oh, no, that
don't
was
do it
so
like this,
bad.
no.
That was so bad. Oh, that was so bad. I mean, like, if he could have shown a little bit more patience, he was like so, he had
He
this
was
thing.
in a panic.
Yeah, I mean, like, he was getting a panic state and he was so hungry for, like, he just wanted to kill somebody. You know, like, if he could, like, we have seen such great plays when the player comes in from behind. And he's patient. We've seen, especially in majors, we have seen quite really this is what distinguishes from other teams.
IQ plays.
Yeah, 200 IQ players. Exactly. Like this could
That's
have
what
been.
I do.
Yeah, certainly. I would not agree. Okay. Well, now we are on to the second pistol round. It's the chance that can bring a little bit life into the boring life of Rattle Battle.
A single smoke, 2 flashes, and a P250 on slits. Flash, 2 flashes. I think they will be doing a B execute. Phenomenal. I don't know why he is AFK on. Now he is back. Davish, he pushed on team main, and he know it's a B rush coming in from Team Rogue. Vicky Singh and Dabaz on B bomb side. Vicky Singh takes down 2 solo and flash.
Caught by the reload, he's going to be taken down. Phenomenal finding Scorpion. Okay, the bomb side B is now in the hands of Team Rogues. It's a control that has been like gifted kind of, but oh, Davish gonna find the bomb plant, is gonna deny the bomb plant and takes down Guardian as well. Nice
play by Davish.
Yeah.
Takes the P250 of Slet.
Yeah, that was a really nice, nice skills from Son of Davish. I mean, like, if it weren't for him, that round would certainly have gone into the hands of Rogues. You know, Vicky, he didn't quite a little damage upon the ban, trying to defend the bomb site, but it suddenly fell apart. But Davish, closing things down.
And surprisingly, it's an equal round coming in. Buying the next round with
Yeah, I mean, like they are not in a hurry.
I was a little bit surprised that Team Rattle Battle gave them the mid very easily.
Yeah, exactly. And like Phenomenal finding to then Guardian comes in from behind and takes on Phenomenal. Now Vicky Singh is up there. Like Rattle Battle, I mean, how is this possible? I mean, like they literally allowed them to move in from mid, take some of a shot and easily take them down. But they somehow managed to pull this off. Well, whatever it was, if it were for, yeah, I mean, like it was bad, but it still worked out for
but it's still working on.
Yeah, I mean that's what the surprising thing is. Like it should not be working out, but it is working out. Kama, if it were for Kama who was holding up the bishop with his UMP, he managed to find 2 flags. That was where their carelessness kind of was neutralized. Oh,
Really
that's
bad.
more by Phenomenal. God. Well,
I think it's be a beater.
Damage, oh, a little bit of panic damage. Getting 1.75 kills, I can say that.
Yeah, no, he took 2 kills.
Yeah, he took 2 kills, na. But Flash is also like, down to 38 points of health. So he does a little bit of damage, does the work that he's
But they got the information.
Yeah, exactly. Like more than the frags are important, they got the intel about that, like where they are. So he spotted. I think he spotted almost the entire team at the end of pass.
Yeah, he did.
So I mean they have the information about this. So that, I mean like look at the radar. I mean you have three players who are two players who are holding up at the bomb site B. Vicky Singh was holding the bomb site from B shot and he's watching on the pass. Well, they have 50 seconds to go, so they can decide to move on towards the bomb site A.
And it's really empty.
Yeah, it's really empty actually. You know, it's just Karma there and Flash and little bit of showing his presence on the bomb site.
They gave Rattle Battle gave the A bomb site.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's such a stupid. Okay, they're gonna get the bomb plant. Oh my god, this can really be decided. It's solo fine.
They can even lose the round if Karma gets taken down.
Yeah, exactly. But still, they are on the 4 man. This is a 4 people. Solo finds Karma, so it's a little bit, you know, undecided what can happen.
Oh,
Solo, nice.
But he's bleeding with 14 points of health,
Oh,
but Phenomenal will be easily taking down Solo and
Oh
defuse
my.
coming in.
Oh,
13 to 5.
Yeah.
But still, it's a bad score. Rogues are really hurt. They can easily. They got the bomb plant. They can take the.
Yeah, they got the bomb plant, so
round, yes.
look at the money, 7k upon still. I mean, they'll be able to buy enormous this round.
Yeah.
Rattle, they also building a couple of little bit money. I mean, in order to make a good comeback, they at least need to go 13 to 7 from there. I mean, like, before that, the match will be all in the hands of Team Rogues and get the bomb plant. So, yeah, if Rattle Battle still continues committing such foolish mistakes, it will be really impossible for them to make any comeback into this game. You know, leaving the bomb site A alone. I mean, they didn't even think once that you know they could go towards the bomb site A. They really didn't think about that.
But that was a nice play from Flash. And
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he
I
was
mean,
working in the apartment. He was giving like we are.
yeah, he gives some presence. You know, like right now also Karma is this whole one who's on the bomb site. He goes down, and which he couldn't. Yeah, he finally goes down, taking down one, and the bomb site A is completely left naked for them to arrive and get the bomb plant. So they have still
situation, but Vicky Singh and Nabaz on still on SMG and Famas. It's all on Phenomenal, I think, but they will be getting a bomb plant in Rogues. There's a backstep coming in, and Rattle Battle is waiting for that only. Vicky Singh.
Okay,
Takes the shot. But now it's a SMG, you can't do it. 1v3 situation.
For him to do so, I think it's really impossible for him. 8 ranks, quite good, but does not do much damage. The best. What? Oh my god.
I think that was a misjump in panic or something like that. Yeah.
I think so. I mean, like, it could have been such an easy kill upon him. Yeah, he simply had.
Now look at the money. Only Phenomenal and Dabas can buy, and everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, like, if Phenomenal decides to drop off and maybe Famas.
But still, they will be on.
Yeah.
Not M4. It's a big mistake.
But well, we have 5 AK or 4 AKs on an AWP upon Solo. He loves the AWP. Davish now upon the AWP. Head to head upon Stealth. Now does he find some? Yeah, shoulder peek. Oh, I mean Solo shoulder peeking up there.
Oh my god, that.
What was that? What was that?
He just got CS gold.
Yeah, seriously. Well, they're gonna move towards the bomb site A, and it's completely clear for them. Meanwhile, we'll see Phenomenal who's gonna. Oh, face smoke. Oh, this is such a bad smoke. Oh, Guardian takes
very
some.
lucky.
Yeah, very lucky. Seriously. I
think they will be going for a save or something.
I like it. That's the last chance. I mean, like, if Devas does not save, and he gets taken down.
To go in overtime to win the match. I don't think so. They'll be able to do
like
it.
There's no chance for them to overtime. Let's see, overtime is how much? 10 rounds, right?
Yeah.
10 rounds far, and Team Rogues like really easily. I mean, if Team Rogues they're Rattle Battle, they're playing such badly upon the bomb site A. If Team Rogues decide to go all in upon them once if they decide to go a rush on the bomb site A, it's a win-win for Rattle Battle. Oh, I mean, Rogues. So it's already being match point for Team Rogues and Rattle Battle. Now all the Rogues are destroyed.
And Team Rogues, they have good economy, but still they are like.
Yeah, exactly.
But the money.
Yeah, let's see what they can do this round. It's the match point, guys.
They have to play some extraordinary plays, like.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has like last match was really interesting upon the Inferno where you know Rattle Battle played really good. They really gave us some funny moments there alongside Ferocious. I mean, like that. The level of confidence is just
very low.
Yeah, exactly. And look at this. What is Davish? Oh my god, what is it even trying
But
to
they
do?
yeah, but they try to do some extraordinary plays
Yeah,
like
I mean like that.
surprising team
Yeah,
rogues.
I mean like if David decided to call up one player on his back and then go with a backup at least, that would have been an interesting play. But that was just a foolish play. And look at Kama. I mean like they whole A side is naked. Wow. So Devas.
So it's a GG coming in.
Oh my god.
Very
So
soon.
that's a yeah, that's a complete GG. Oh my god. 3 players alive and none of them is even thinking of even to go upside. Well, now they realize it's kind of late.
Team Flash coming in on Flash. He deserves that. Nice name. Trying to spray a bit and Flash will be able to. No! Flash misplayed him. Scorpion.
Oh my god.
Dabaz, it's 1v3 and he's on CG ticket.
Wow.
Shading 3 points of health and a GG coming in from Team Rogues. Very
Yeah,
well
it's a
played.
GGBP.
I think that was a
Yeah,
throw
seriously.
coming in from
Yeah,
Rattle.
I mean, no, actually Rattle Battle. I mean, what the hell was going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, right? Vicky Singh and Dabas. I mean, like they. I mean, I could replace myself.
And they are new players, let's forgive them.
Yeah, seriously. Like,
Yeah, 14.
at least they could have learned from the last match. But Rogues, like, yeah, come on, maybe I should have.
Guardian played a really good role and B-bomb side in CT side.
Applauding Rogues' effort. Like, they really. Last match when they won, no, last match they lost against Ferocious was 16-2. And you know, learning from the mistake, they won the 16-5, and that's really commendable.
That's really good. Guardian and Solo were really
Yeah,
good. Solo with the very nice hopping. We saw that on high, mid, and underpass.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just end this.
Yeah. So maybe we'll be back with another match in some.
I think I don't know. There's
Yeah.
no match. I think
We'll get back to you guys.
that's